Hi, you guys ready for another book? Let's do it. The Little Engine That Could. Chugga, 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 puff, puff, puff. Ding dong, the little train rumbled over the tracks. She was a happy little train, for she had a jolly load to carry. Her cars were filled with full of things for boys and girls. There were toy animals, giraffes with long necks, teddy bears with almost no necks, and even a baby elephant. Then there were dolls, and dolls with blue eyes and yellow curls, and dolls with brown eyes and brown bobbled heads, and the funniest little toy clown you ever saw. And there were cars full of toy engines, airplanes, tops, jacks, knives, picture puzzles, books, and every kind of thing boys or girls would want. But that was not all. Some of the cars were filled with all sorts of good things for boys and girls to eat. Big golden oranges, red cheeked apples, bottles of creamy milk for their breakfast, fresh spinach for their dinners, peppermint drops lollipops for after meal treats. A little train was carrying all these wonderful things to the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. She puffed along merrily. Then, all of a sudden, she stopped with a jerk. She simply could not go another inch, and she tried, but her wheels would not turn. What were all these good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain going to do without the wonderful toys to play with and good food to eat? Here comes a shiny new engine, said the funny little clown who jumped out of the train. Let us ask him to help us out. So all the dolls and toys cried out together, Please, shiny engine, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you can help us. But the shiny new engine snorted, I, important me, pull you? I am a passenger train. I have carried a fine big train over the mountain with more cars than you could ever dreamed of. Huh. My train had sleeper cars with comfortable berths, dining cars, a car with waiters, bringing water for hungry people to eat, bringing whatever hungry people would want to eat, parlor cars in which people sit in soft arm chairs to look at the big plate of glass windows. I pull the likes of you? Huh, indeed not. And off he steamed off to the roundhouse where the engines lived and where they're not too busy. How sad the little train and all the dolls and toys felt. The little clown called out, The passenger engine is not the only one in the world. Here's another engine coming, a great big strong one. Let us ask him for help. The little toy clown waved his flag, and the big strong engine came to a stop. Please, oh please, big engine, cried the dolls and toys together. Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the good little boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. But the big strong engine bellowed, I am a strong freight engine. Huh. I have pulled a big train loaded with big machines over the mountain. These machines print books and newspaper for grown-ups to read. I am a very important engine indeed. I won't pull the little likes of you indeed. Poor little train. Poor little boys. They won't have any toys to eat. Toys to play with or good food to eat. And the freight engine puffed off indignantly to the roundhouse. The little train and all the dolls and toys were very sad. Cheer up, said the little toy clown. The freight engine is not the only one in the world. Here comes another. He looks very old and tired, but our train is little. Perhaps he can help us. So the little boy clown waved his flag, and the dingy, rusty old engine stopped. Please, kind engine, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. But the rusty old engine sighed. I am so tired. I must rest my weary wheels. I cannot pull even a little train as yours over the mountain. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. And off he rumbled to the roundhouse, chugging, puffing. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Then indeed the little train was very, very sad, and the dolls and toys were ready to cry. But the clown called out, Here's another engine coming, a little blue engine, a very little one. Maybe she will help us. The little engine came, chugging merrily along. When she saw the toy clown's flag, she stopped quickly. What's the matter, my friends? She looked and asked kindly. Oh, little blue engine, cried the dolls and toys, will you pull us over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the good boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. Please, please help us, little blue engine. I am not big, said the little blue engine. They only use me for switching trains in the yards. I have never been over the mountain, but we must get over the mountain before the children awake, said all the dolls and toys. The little blue engine looked up and saw the tears in the doll's eyes. She thought of the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain who would not have any toys or good food unless she helped them. Then she said, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And she hitched herself to the little train. She tugged and pulled and pulled and tugged, and slowly, slowly they started off. The toy clown jumped aboard, and all the dolls and the toy animals began to smile and cheer. Puff, puff, chug, chug went the little blue engine. I think I can, 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 I think I can. Up, 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 faster and faster and faster and faster the little blue engine climbed. Until at last they reached the top of the mountain. Down the valley lay the city. Hooray, hooray, cried the funny little clown and all the dolls and toys. The good little boys and girls in the city will be very happy because you helped us, kind little blue engine. And the little blue engine smiled and seemed to say as she puffed steadily down the mountain, I thought I could, 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 I thought I could. And the little blue engine, because she was kind and loving and had a positive attitude and helped out friends, was able to do something great for all the boys and girls at the other side of the mountain. All right, you guys be my little kind blue little engines, okay?